Hey guys, what is happening? And welcome to another album review with me, your host, AnimetalViking. And today I have a bit of a surprise for you guys. The reason why I say it's a surprise is because, this is a band that is they're extremely underrated, but it's not like they've been around for a long time exactly. This is their debut release after all, but I'm surprised not many people are talking about it, especially after Metal Injection even posted an article about these guys. And yeah, I'm just absolutely shocked. Regardless, I have a surprise for you guys today. And so today I will be reviewing the debut full-length album by the melodic black metal band Crafteon. The album is titled Cosmic Reawakening. So like I said, this is the debut full-length album by Colorado-based four-piece melodic black metal band Crafteon, whose music is purely centered around the works of renowned horror author H.P. Lovecraft. Unlike most black metal acts who opt for the the potato quality recording, Crafteon deliver a level of quality that is similar to that of a band like Crafteon, where it is still hi-fi but lo-fi enough in order to keep black metal fans happy. Most, I assume. Another thing that completely surprised me with this band is the use of the bass guitar. Black metal is notorious for not using the bass guitar in any way, shape, or form. Not to say that there aren't any bands that haven't done this before, but this is a surprise whenever it happens. Not even mainstream black metal bands like Dimmu Borgir use the bass guitar, not from what I've seen at least, because in all their music videos and their concerts I never see a single bass player in their lineup, unless I'm missing something. However, it is used to great effect in this album and definitely gives the music a much heavier edge and a feel to it. The vocals on this album, however, they aren't exactly the best kind of black metal vocals that I've heard, but they definitely have the haunting aesthetic that is required to make any Lovecraftian music sound great. If I had to be specific as to why the vocals aren't my full cup of tea, it's the fact that they are definitely too raw and very old school black metal for my tastes. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just not my shtick. However, if you're a fan of Abbat or Immortal, then you'll dig these vocals. The songwriting is extremely dense and layered with so many things going on, both instrumentally and vocally, and the lyrics feel as if they were literally ripped straight from the pages of Lovecraft stories. The riffs are extremely well written in a way that helps create a mood and an atmosphere worthy of the Cthulhu mythos. Songs like What the Moon Brings and The White Ship are definitely the best tracks on the record, in my opinion. While these songs do contain a more or less traditional song structure as opposed to the traditional black metal way of writing in a non-structured way, they definitely showcase that the genre can still deliver on its best elements while using traditional songwriting elements. Another thing I love about this album is the fact that not every single song starts off with a typical black metal intro where it just like gets in there already with the and the blast beats, and everything, the fast ripping and stuff. There were actually some tracks like the track From Beyond that gave off an Opeth-like feel, with especially with regards to the intro and the way the song progressed. It actually suited their style quite nicely. Obviously, it doesn't exactly sound like Opeth or have clean vocals or anything like that, but it's definitely got that kind of a vibe to it, especially in the intro part with the instrumentals. The drumming on this album, while maintaining a similar speed and tempo oh well, tempo is the same as speed, what am I saying? While maintaining a similar speed for the majority of the record, it does contain a lot of variety, strangely enough. From the usual black metal drumming to even old school heavy metal drumming, the drummer for the band showcases it all depending on the song and the mood it is trying to convey. I also love how raw the drumming sounds in the way the album was produced. So yeah, this is definitely one of the most memorable and atmospheric albums to have come out this year. If you're a fan of Abat, Immortal, and early Dimmu Borgir, then, and of course if you're a fan of H.P. Lovecraft, and any kind of thing associated with Lovecraft, whether it's his music, his books, anything like that, then definitely give this album a listen. I'd have to give this album an overall rating of 7.8 out of 10. It is definitely one of the best black metal albums to have come out this year, and to see a band like this one, who after reading all the interviews that have been done with them so far at this point, and all the even reading some of the other people's comments on their Bandcamp page, to see a band like this that is so truly devoted, not just in their music, but in delivering an image. They take their love of H.P. Lovecraft's work so seriously, and are trying to present themselves in that way, is just a pure treat. Because in my opinion, the more Lovecraftian metal there is, the better. So yeah, definitely give this album a listen if you're into that sort of stuff. And with that all being said, that concludes this review for today. Guys, have you listened to this album? Have you heard of this band? And if not, will you be checking it out? And if you have listened to them, I want to know what your thoughts are on this album. So please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Also, guys, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already done so, and be sure to share this review with your friends so you can get the word spread around about this band. Also, guys, I will leave a link in the description box below to the band's Bandcamp page so you can check the album out for yourself. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, and my anime list. You can follow me there. I have a VidMe now, so that in case my YouTube channel goes down for some reason, all my videos will be backed up over there. And I have a subreddit now, which you can discuss my videos a bit more in depth without the trolling of the YouTube comments. So feel free to check that out if you're interested. And finally, guys, please be sure to check out my Patreon page. It will really help in keeping both channels going, and there are a lot of awesome reward tiers that I've put up there for you to check out. So any kind of help is much appreciated. And yeah, with that being said, that concludes this review for today. So until the next album review, guys, as always, take care of yourselves and have a kick-ass day.